Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well and staying warm in this very frigid weather. Before I discuss the work for this week, there are two announcements. The first announcement is that week 4 marks the first grace period. This week, you'll be able to submit past due assignments for weeks 1 through 3 without a late penalty. The folders and assignments will be available to you until the end of the day on Sunday, February 25th. So when you go to assignments, you'll notice that the weeks 1 through 4 folders are available to you. Also, if you have not done so already, please check the Grade Center for my comments on your literacy narrative rough draft. These comments, along with your peers' feedback, are meant to guide you during the revision process. So before you submit your final draft on February 21st, review my comments, review your peers' comments, make the necessary changes to your draft. And if you have any questions about my comments, don't hesitate to ask. So for this week, we'll be starting the third module in our course, Technology and Society. This module explores the timely topic of technology's impact on society, focusing on the development of AI, or artificial intelligence, its effect on the working place, and the impact of smartphones on teenagers and adults. In addition, this week brings us to the second formal essay of our course, the persuasive argumentative essay. To start exploring the new module and essay assignment, you will first review the persuasive argumentative essay instructions. You can also watch the video where I review the persuasive essays instructions. I go through each section of the assignment to give you a clear understanding of what it's asking you to do. After you review the essay's instructions, scroll down and you'll find journal entry 4, active reading techniques. So for this journal entry, you'll follow these 3 steps. First, you'll read In Conversation, pages 29 to 37. Then you'll read Alex Hearn and Dan Milmo's article, Man versus Machine. Then you'll read Gareth Corfield and Matthew Field's article, Meet the Scarily Intelligent Robot Who Can Do Your Job Better Than You. And I have attachments of the articles below. Third step for this entry is to choose one of the articles from step 2 and write about the article using these active reading techniques. First, I identified the genres of the text as articles. What does the word article suggest to you as a reader? How does the word article influence your approach to the text, how you'll read the text? What does the full title of the article suggest to you about the article's content? What do the opening and closing paragraphs suggest about the purpose and scope of the article? What do the first and last sentences of the paragraph suggest about the article's purpose? Do you come across new and/or hard to understand information in the article? If so, what is the information that you would like to learn more about or understand better? What steps can you take to learn more or understand the information better? Overall, what do you think is the main point of the article? Quote a line or 2 that supports your answer. Identify one key reason given to accept the main point. For instance, if the writers claim that robots will do better than you at your job, what evidence do they provide to support this claim? Is the evidence convincing? Why or why not? So this journal entry is worth 10 points and is due by the end of the day on February 21st. Next, you'll participate in discussion forum number 4, responding to a source. For this forum, follow these 3 steps. 1, read In Conversation, pages 73 to 78. 2, read Mark Anderson's AI Will Save the World and Paul Kingsnorth's Rage Against the Machine. And then 3, choose one of the essays from step 2 and then respond to the essay by using the following prompts. In the first paragraph of your main post, write a key point summary. Be sure to use your own words and phrases and use MLA in-text citation as outlined on pages 379 to 383 of In Conversation. Then, in your second paragraph, write an agree-disagree response by answering this question. To what extent does the essay present information, ideas, and arguments that make you reconsider your own thoughts on the topic? Then in your third paragraph, write a reflective response by answering this question. To what extent does the essay provide you with new information, ideas, or arguments? Then in your fourth paragraph, write an analytical response by answering this question. To what extent does the essay advocate for a certain response to the issue? To what extent is the essay persuasive? When replying to your peer in the forum, you may offer words of encouragement, note the ways in which your peer's response may need improvement, ask questions, and/or point out all that you have learned from your peer's post. This discussion forum is worth 10 points. Your main post is due by the end of the day on February 22nd, and your reply to a peer is due by the end of the day on February 23rd. Lastly, you will submit the final draft of your literacy narrative. The final draft is due by the end of the day on February 21st. To submit your final draft, click on the Literacy Narrative Turnitin link at the top of the assignments list, so click on it. Then you will be redirected to the Literacy Narrative Turnitin link where you can upload a submission, so click on Upload Submission. Click Choose File, and this is how you're going to attach your draft. Choose your draft, click Open, and then be sure to click Upload and Review. And when you attach the draft, it will automatically give your submission a title. But again, be sure to click Upload and Review to actually turn in your final draft. So that's how you'll submit your final draft of the literacy narrative to the Turnitin link on Wednesday, February 21st. If you experience any technical difficulties while uploading your draft, please email me a copy of your essay as a Word or a Google document or a PDF, and I'll upload your essay for you. Well, that's it for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. You may also stop by during my virtual office hours on Monday through Wednesday from 12 to 1 p.m. Well, that's it for now. Bye.